Hi friends, it's Joan at 10 Pentacles Tarot, and today I'm going to do a reading for my Leo friends. This is a timeless reading, so whenever you see it, there will be a message here from you. We're going to find out what Spirit wants you to stop doing, to start doing, and continue doing. Or I should say what Spirit is suggesting that you do in order to make your upcoming few weeks the best they can be. This is a general reading, so everything I say may not apply to you. Just take what resonates and leave the rest. There is no need to try to make things fit or to argue with them. If the message is for you, you'll know it and you won't need to convince yourself. Today I'm going to be using the Light Seers Tarot by Chris-Anne. If you look at my tarot deck reviews on my channel, you'll find a review of it there. Alright, so let's get started. Spirit, what does Leo need to stop doing in order to make life better for the next few weeks? What does Leo need to stop doing? Is there anything else Leo needs to stop doing? Yes, a couple of things. Okay, and let's, alright, very good. Alright. What does Leo need to start doing in order to, I'm going to move these a bit. What does Leo need to start doing in order to make the next few weeks the best they can be? What does Leo need to start doing, Spirit? Okay. And what does Leo need to continue doing? Wow, that's too many, but we're going to take the two that popped up here, the three here. All right, so. Okay, all right. So on the bottom of the deck, we have the Seven of Swords. I've already gotten this card for one of the other signs, which may be, if Leo is your sun sign, it may be your moon sign, rising sign, or Venus sign. So check to see if one of those is yours. If the Seven of Swords was in that reading, this is kind of like a little alert to be aware of any kind of deception or any kind of trickery that someone is trying to pull on you. Someone may be trying to steal something in a way. It could be stealing an idea. It could be something like this. This isn't to make you paranoid. This is to make you vigilant, okay? So just be aware of what's going on around you, and you should be able to identify any situation where this is going on. All right, and that underlies your reading. That's just something that Spirit is telling you to keep in mind. All right, so what Leo should stop doing? We've got the Eight of Wands, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Magician. All right, so what this says to me is you really need to stop trying to rush something. There's something that you want to happen, and you want it to happen very quickly, but you are, trying to will it to happen. And I believe Spirit is saying it's not the right time yet. It will be the right time, but stop. Please stop trying to rush it. It is going to happen. It's going to happen in divine timing, okay? The Magician is all about, you have what it takes to make whatever you want to happen, happen. You have what it takes. You have the ability. You have the power. But again, you need to stop trying to rush it. Stop trying to make something magically happen when it isn't ready to happen yet, when it is not in divine timing for it to happen yet. Because if it happens before divine timing, it isn't going to be right. If it happens before it's supposed to, it's going to be immature. It's going to be unripe. It's going to be green. Okay? Right now, the worst thing you can do is try to rush something that should not be rushed. Okay? So your message to stop is please stop trying to rush whatever it is you're trying to rush. And know that it will happen. That's not being cruel. Just please allow divine timing to happen as it will. All right, what you need to start doing. All right, so we have the Queen of Swords reversed, and we have the Justice card reversed. Okay, so you may have a blockage in these areas, but the Queen of Swords is always about the fair treatment of other people. She stands up for the downtrodden. She is very much into truth, honesty, fair treatment. She's very intelligent. And the Justice card, which is a major arcana card, is all about fairness and whatever is supposed to happen, whatever is the right thing, the just thing to happen, will happen to everyone. So what you need to do is really start. You need to start embodying these qualities. Start embodying the qualities of the Queen of Thrones, or the Queen of Swords, and the Justice card. Okay? Start standing up for those people who cannot stand up for themselves. Start standing up for people who are being treated. Start standing up for people who are being treated unjustly. Start standing up for yourself if you are being treated unjustly. These cards are asking you to embody the spirit of justice, embody the spirit of the Queen of Swords. And this may be something you've been thinking about, but it's asking you to actually start acting on it. Oh, and if you identify as a male and you're seeing Queen of Swords and thinking, oh, that's not me. No, that's not the case. These are cards about energy, and we all embody male and female energies. So even if you identify as a male, this card can still be for you. All of these cards can be for you, no matter what gender you are. All right, so what you should continue doing. We have the Two of Swords. We have the Seven of Wands. And we have the Ace of Cups. Now, again, these energies are either too weak or too strong in you. My feeling about these is that something is blocking these energies, but you need to continue to work toward them. Again, so you need to so the Two of Swords can be all about seeing things the way they are, about making a choice. You may have to make a choice between two things. Continue researching your options. Continue searching for what is the best choice for you. And you're being asked to actually really work on making that choice. And don't put it off any longer than you absolutely have to. All right, the Seven of Wands reversed. And the Seven of Wands is all about, again, being in a position of power. This may be about someone coming up against you, and you may need to stand up for yourself, or you may need to stand up for someone else. Again, something has been blocking that energy, but now is the time to work on releasing it and start standing up for what you believe in. Be confident in what you believe in, and stand up for your rights. That's just really, really, this message is really just saying that to me. Stand up for your rights. Also, so you're continuing to unblock these energies. Also, the Ace of Cups. There's possibly a new opportunity coming, possibly if you've recently had a new opportunity for something that's going to make you very happy and very possibly emotionally fulfilled, but you have to take the opportunity. For some reason, you've been putting it off. So if there's a good reason for you to put it off, that's one thing, but please continue to entertain the possibility that this opportunity or another opportunity that's coming up might be good. Continue to consider these opportunities. So continue to work on these things that seem to be a little held up in your life. Again, work on making that choice that you need to make. Continue doing your research on that. Work on feeling strong and confident to stand up for what you believe in and to stand up for others and to stand up for what's right. And also continue to look at those opportunities. Don't just put them off because that's going to be your first inclination to just be like, oh no, that's not for me. Actually, consider this, embrace this energy, and seriously, because there might be a really good and helpful opportunity coming for you, and you don't want to miss it. All right, Spirit, let's see if there's anything else Leo needs to know. All right. Spirit, is there any other message for Leo here? Any other message for Leo? Oh, there it flipped. I heard one flip. Okay, and that is the Nine of Cups, again, reversed. For some reason, you're feeling really... You're feeling like you don't deserve something. Like, yes, whatever this is, you want it to happen quickly. But there's something inside you that feels like you're undeserving of happiness. And Spirit is telling you, you are deserving of happiness. You are very deserving. Stop blocking the happiness from your life, because in some way you're doing that. And Spirit is saying, please don't do that anymore. You deserve all the happiness you can get. It's not just, life isn't just about fighting what's wrong. That is part of it, and that is what you're supposed to do. But life is also about accepting happiness that's good for you, and that's sent into your life to make your life more complete. All right, Leo, that is your reading. Again, it's a timeless reading, so whenever you see it, there's a message here for you. If Leo is your sun sign, please be sure to check out the readings for your moon sign, your rising sign, and your Venus sign, because there's very likely to be at least one message in each of those readings for you. So I want to thank you for being with me today. I appreciate you so much more than you'll ever know. I hope you have a wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening, whatever it is where you are, and I hope to see you again soon. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.